Hello, my name's Alan. Thank you for coming to my interview. And today I will just ask about some questions around fitness apps and also your thoughts about the connection between mental states and physical health. Just before the interview actually started, is that fine if I record a video?
Yes, you can record this meeting.
Alright, thank you. And also just keep that in mind that there's no right or wrong question, so just answer as freely as you want. And also if there's a few like if there's questions that you certainly just don't want to answer or you don't have idea right now, just tell us that we can just move on. It's pretty fine. And interview will take approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Is that fine?
Yes, that is fine.
Alright, thank you. So can you have a quick introduction about yourself first?
Yes. So, hi, I am Zach Wong. I am a second year student doing game design.
Okay, thank you. So our first question for today is: have you ever used a fitness app?
Well, not really. Um, I've used habit building apps that I have included fitness related items as part of it, but I have not used a dedicated fitness app.
Is there any reasons that you didn't use a fitness app?
Talking about reasons, well, I did not, I never felt the necessity of using a app to track my fitness. Um, it felt a bit excessive for me.
Okay. So I will pretend that you probably don't think you have a chance to use fitness app in the future, or maybe you do.
Well, possible if there's a fitness app that, for some reason that grabs my interest. Like if I see a fitness app that have a interesting design, then I may consider using it. But as of right now, I do not have such plans.
Can you elaborate more on the interesting design? Like, what kind of design or feature that you might consider looking for?
Well, this for example, this relates back to the habit building app that I used to use. If you have like a mini game within the app that like gives you little rewards for, for in this case exercising, um, for each day for a multiple days in a streak, you get like more rewards, and that encourages you. Kind of design like that will make the process more interesting and enjoyable, I believe.
Okay, thank you. Just another additional question. Like, is there any other methods that you use to track your health or daily exercise?
Well, as of right now, I own the only thing that I track is my body weight.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't um measure anything other than that.
Alright, that's totally fine. We can just move on to the next one. Well, the next question will be: what's your thoughts on the relationship between physical health and mental health or mental state?
Well, personally, I believe that having a, you know, non-ideal mental health will have negative impacts on your physical health as well, and vice versa. So, um, yeah, I think they're related, and it is important, for one to have both good physical health and mental health. It's like important for their well-being. And if you don't have great physical health, it's fine. But if you have like um bad physical health, then it's gonna affect your mental state as well, certainly.
Okay, thank you. And in your personal experience, how does your mood or emotional well being affect your motivation to engage in physical activity or exercise?
Well, I, I'd be more willing and more encouraged to go outside to do exercise when I'm happy, when I'm just, in a better mental state and when I'm less stressed in a way. Like if I have too much assignments to work on, I'll be stressed. and I won't feel like I have the time to exercise, and so that's definitely a factor.
All right. You just mentioned how like if you feel stressful because like homeworks and all the other tasks that you feel and you end up not willing to do exercise or do other physical activity. Is there any strategies that you currently use to maintain a healthy mental state or like a healthy mentality?
Well, as of right now, I don't have anything too specific or special. Um, and to be frank, I'm not engaged in a lot of physical exercises as well as of recently.
All right, that's totally fine. We can just. I want to ask you a question. Like, what's your like? What kind of things you expected? Like when you see it, you will feel much better and you feel happier.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So basically, is there any things that you can do or you would like to do that you confirm that you this will make you feel much better, much happier?
As feel better mentally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, simply being outside make me feel better in a way. As in, I if I were indoors all day working on something, then when I go out finally, I'd be, you know, I feel this kind of relief and be a lot less stressed in that moment. And simply being outside already reduces my uh stress levels,
Mhm.
and so does, say, jogging, cycling, things like those.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, so currently we're planning on implementing some sort of mental tracking system or mental tracking concept inside a fitness app because we do a bunch of research and believe that mental state does affect how people's physical performance. Did you think that will be a great idea? Like, did you think it will be beneficial for a fitness app to track your mental states daily, or is there any concern about it?
Well, yeah, definitely. As long as the data is safe and there's no privacy concerns, I think this be a great idea to not only let the user, let people know that they're doing well physically, but also just they're doing well um as a whole, mental as well. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. Some people might have privacy concerns, but me personally, long as the app or product is designed in a safe way, I'd feel fine using it.
All right, thank you. That's basically it for today. Is there any additional things that you think is better for me to know?
That's everything I have here. Thank you.
All right, that's totally fine. Just make sure. Can I get your contact so that I can just ask you for follow up questions?
Yes, yes. I'll send my contacts to you in text form after this.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.